Hey guys, what's going on? It's Forgotten Caesar here, bringing you some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, Domination at Resistance. I'm using the MK14 with red dot sight, going for Attack Chopper, Reaper, and AC-130. Turns out to be a pretty good game, but that's not why I'm here today. You know, this is actually my first video on YouTube, so if you're watching this, thank you. Leave a like, constructive criticism, or, you know, simply verbally harass me in the comments section. That's fine too. The choice is yours, really. So as I said here, I'm new to YouTube. This is, again, my first video. I just repeated what I said before. But anyway, you know, I wanted to talk a little bit about a new YouTube channel. You know, if you wanted to get into this whole scene, or, you know, if you want to start doing commentaries or stuff, I'm relatively new, so I can help you out with that. It's fresh in my mind. And, you know, a lot's changed since some of these big guys have gotten on YouTube. So a lot has definitely changed. But first off, I want to address the fact that I'm playing Modern Warfare 3, yeah, and not Black Ops 2. And the reason for that is I really don't like Black Ops 2 a whole lot. You know, it's an alright game. I played a little bit here and there, but it just seems a little bit flashy for me. You know, that may be a little nitpicky for some, but it's just, there's a lot going on screen. It's a little flashy, and it's just not my style of Call of Duty. You know, the maps are kind of funky. There's like purple flames and stuff, which I don't really understand, but, you know, it looks cool for a couple minutes. But again, I'm there to play Call of Duty, not to look at the maps. You know, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, those are the games that I enjoy the most. And those are going to be the bulk of my videos here on YouTube, at least for the time being, you know, until some new games come out. And I play all kinds of games, you know, it's not just Call of Duty. I just like Xbox in general, and PS3 too. I like playing video games, I always have, and that's pretty much what this channel is about, just, you know, enjoying video games. I'm not here to do anything huge. I'm not looking to grow any monster channel just yet. It's new, and I don't think I'll have any subscribers at the time this video goes up, which is awkward, but, you know, I'm okay with that. You know, it's part of the game. And you know, so I'm just here to share some gameplay with you guys, you know, talk to you guys, just have some fun with it. So as I was saying before, if you're in the starting a YouTube channel, there's a couple things you need to know. First of all, it's not a cheap business. You know, I just recently purchased all my equipment needed for this. I've been researching it for a long time, so I know the kind of ins and outs of it. My capture card captures in 1080p, ran for about $180, and then after that I get a good microphone, you know, another $80–90 on that. I had all the HDMI cords and stuff, so I didn't need to purchase any of those. Most of the stuff you'll find on Amazon, which is, you know, a great site, very cheap. It's better than buying it from the company's website because they charge you outrageously for it. And as far as editing software goes, I use Audacity for my commentaries, and then I use a version of a video editor, which I don't really know what it's called. But anyway, and next, making a YouTube account. You know, this may sound stupid, but I actually had to try 3 different times to make my first YouTube account because, you know, with the whole new Google YouTube thing, it was kind of hard at first. I didn't know what was going on. To make my YouTube account, it wanted me to use my Google Plus name, and, well, I don't even have a Google Plus to start with. I don't get the point of Google Plus, but yeah, it wanted me to use my Google Plus name, so I had to make a Google name first off if I wanted to make a YouTube account, which was kind of stupid. But I made a Google account, and then my YouTube account, it wanted me to make my YouTube name my Google name, which I didn't want to do at all. And if I wanted to change it, I would have to go into my Google name and edit my name. And even then, you couldn't change it to anything, you know, fun or anything. It had to be an actual name, first name, last name. And which is kind of funny. I found you could actually appeal to a name, which would take about 2 days for them to check your appeal. But I just thought it was kind of interesting that you could appeal to a name. But anyway, after much sweat, blood, some tears, I'm embarrassed to say, I figured out how to disconnect the Google Plus account from the YouTube account, and all worked out fine. It was good stuff. So here I am now. This commentary, although still not perfect, took me about 4 or 5 takes, actually more like 8. But anyway, it was all about figuring out the program. You know, as I said, this was my first video, so I didn't really know a whole lot about making commentaries and stuff. But, you know, I got it now, and I know it's not perfect, but just bear with me for a while. You know, it's going to get better. Excuse me. It's going to get better, I promise. So back to the gameplay here. I'm using the MK14. I already said that. Well, I'm doing really bad at this so far, but yeah, keep trying. me and my friend play this game a lot. Actually, me and most of my friends play this game a lot, and we generally stick to and have stuck to the past couple months Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and the reason for that being is those are the funnest games in our opinions. We have fun with them, we love them. We're not very serious about Call of Duty. We put up some pretty good scores, but we're not in any way, shape, or form, trying to get 100+ kill gameplays or anything. In Modern Warfare 2 we go for nukes, but that's not as hard as it was back when Call of Duty first came out. Or I guess you could say it is a little harder, but in the sense that kids shoot down stuff a lot in Modern Warfare 2 nowadays. When the first game came out, first came out, you could get a chopper gunner, and kids would be like, "Oh, what was that?" As I get tagged by a recon drone. Wow, I absolutely hate recon drones. They are like little gnats in the sky, and of course I get killed by it. But anyway, when the game first came out, Modern Warfare 2 being, you could get a chopper gunner and AC-130, and kids would be like, "Whoa, what's that?" And they wouldn't have any stingers or anything. You could just maul them, and there was such a great spawn trap in that game. And that's something I miss about Modern Warfare 2, is that I know it sucks when you're in the spawn trap and you're just getting blasted as soon as you spawn by an AC-130, but that really made the game explosive. You really felt like you were powerful if you got the AC-130 or chopper gunner, and sometimes I don't feel that in this game. With that spawn delay and stuff, I'll waste a shot shooting it into their spawn only to get a hit marker if it lands right on top of the guy's head, which I can understand what they're going for there, and I'm certainly not complaining when I'm getting spawn trapped in this game if I can run away real quick without getting killed. But as far as a monster kill streak goer, it's not as fun anymore to just spawn trap with an AC-130 or a chopper gunner, and that's something I like about Modern Warfare 2. I always said this: it's a brutally unfair game. Spawn trapping can be the greatest thing in the world if you have a chopper gunner or an AC-130, and it can suck if you're sitting there in the spawn getting blown up every time you spawn. And so it's kind of a double-edged sword in that regard. Another thing is the noob tubes in that game are simply outrageous. But it kind of pisses me off every time I play it. But if you can find a lobby, where it's not total spam noob tubes, it's a fun game, and me and my friends enjoy playing it. As I said before, we really don't rage a lot when we play that. It's just kind of fun for us to play. One of my friends, actually in particular, whom I'm playing with right now, he absolutely goes nuts when we play Modern Warfare 2, and it's pretty funny. One time being, he was 24-0 we were playing Domination at Wasteland, and he kept poking his head in and out of that bunker in there, and we're like, "You are going to get shot. Stop it right now." And he's like, "No, this is a pretty central location." And he's poking his head in and out, and he actually switched to a noob tube to get his last kill. So all he had to do was pretty much see a kid and shoot him. And so he pokes his head in, and he gets sniped, and I swear it was like a gorilla ripping a young child's head off. He was going nuts, and me and my other friend, we were laughing so hard, and that's about the extent of our rage goes on YouTube, or Call of Duty. We don't really let it bother us that much. We just bounce back next game and get back into it. And the same goes for Modern Warfare 3. We just recently started playing Modern Warfare 3 again, and it has been an incredible time. We have so much fun with it, and that's what I'm looking for my channel to be, is just having some fun with you guys, talking about these couple games, and having fun with it, because that's what Call of Duty is all about to me, is having fun. I don't really care about going for camos and stuff. It's just fun. So thanks for watching. Look out for some more videos.